At first glance, it seems like the ultimate flex. A billionaire buys a remote island, builds a private resort, and turns it into a personal playground. But behind the palm trees and infinity pools, something deeper is happening. Because the rich aren't just buying islands to relax, they're buying them to prepare. In a world that feels increasingly unstable, economically, politically, environmentally, the ultra-wealthy are quietly securing backup plans. And those plans come with beaches, airstrips, and zero neighbors. Islands offer the one thing billionaires value above everything else: control. Complete control over land, infrastructure, access, and most importantly, security. No landlords, no HOAs, no regulators knocking at the door. Just open water, private staff, and a perfectly contained environment. Some call them resilience zones. Others call them post-collapse sanctuaries. But the intent is the same. In a worst-case scenario, these islands become self-sustaining havens, stocked with food, medicine, solar power, water purification, even underground bunkers disguised beneath luxury villas. You never know by looking at the surface. That's the point. While the world obsesses over real estate in Manhattan or London, the smart money is flowing to the South Pacific, the Caribbean, even the Arctic. Not just for beauty, but for distance. Distance from governments, from surveillance, from chaos. Some islands have private ports designed for yacht-only access. Others have custom-built landing strips for Gulf Streams and Falcons. Some are even equipped with submarine docks. Because when the world goes quiet or loud, escape is only as good as your entry point. And it's not just individuals. Wealthy families and private firms are pooling resources to buy clusters of islands, forming micronations with their own legal systems, crypto banks, and security forces. They're creating sovereign shadows, private jurisdictions with enough autonomy to outlast blackouts, crashes, or conflict. Why? Because they've seen how fast things can fall apart. Pandemics, bank collapses, civil unrest. For the public, these are crises. For the elite, they're warnings. And they act early. Of course, the public narrative is always leisure. It's a lifestyle investment, a legacy property for the family. But behind the smiles and drone shots is a simple truth. These islands aren't just vacation homes. They're lifeboats. Because when you operate at that level of wealth, you don't just prepare for the next decade. You prepare for the next disaster.